So how do you connect with or network with rich or wealthy individuals? There are a couple of reasons why I'm discussing this in the first place. One is, let's say you want to earn money, right? You want to earn, you're doing a business, you are looking for a target audience, you're looking for a niche audience, looking for an audience of rich, wealthy, successful individuals, because those are the kind of customers that you want, right? They're the ones who are going to be able to afford your services. When you have rich customers, you earn a lot of money a lot faster as compared to, let's say, you're selling cheaper product to the masses. It's much more tougher. There's competition already. But let's say you have access to a few rich people. You're creating premium services. You're doing premium business. Once you network with the right people, it can really help you get wealthy yourself very fast. One of the big things that rich people care about is the money, right? So money attracts money. They have the wealth. They have everything to lose. So they are very concerned. Some of the things that they look for is the big things that everyone is interested in is asset protection, investments in the right locations, legal protection. So they are worried, right? They don't want to get sued. So they're going to spend a lot on legal protection. They already spend a lot on lawyers, attorneys to protect their interests, to protect their assets and stuff like that. Second is they're looking for plan B, security. So they're going to pay for plan B services. So all in all, when a person has a lot of wealth, the person is also very interested in protecting the wealth, in protecting the happiness factor, which is the money, the wealth, right? And that is particularly where the whole RCBI domain shines. RCBI is residency and citizenship by investment, which is an extremely popular niche to get into. If you have the knowledge, if you read a lot about this stuff, if you research a lot about this stuff, if you already have plans of doing something like this for your own, then it's a very repeatable process. It's something that can help you connect with other individuals, other wealthy, rich, successful individuals. And once you have a small network going, right, you're trying to help your network. And that is where you not only establish connections, but let's say you have the right platform to attract more individuals to what you're doing, you can be in a very decent space. Now, what are some of the other topics, right? Let's say it's not RCBI, you're doing some other kind of business. What do wealthy individuals buy? They buy luxury watches, they buy high-end clothing, they buy expensive cars. Now, are you in a capacity, or do you have the means to start creating any of these artifacts? And let's say even if you do create a luxury article, is it going to establish itself, right? Some of the luxury brands have been there for ages. Let's say their ancestors started the brand and now the children are into the business. It's an established business. It's an established luxury business for over 100 years. And those are the type of businesses will succeed when it comes to marketing to rich people to get obviously paid well for their services and products. But let's say you're starting off new and you want to network with rich people. You want to get them money. You want to be in a good niche, a good network, right? When you are selling to rich people, you're obviously getting rich in the bargain, and you have a good set of people to work with. And providing RCBI services not only helps you connect with the right individuals who have the means, who have the money, who are successful, who are going to be able to afford to pay you for your services. So I think this is a very valuable niche domain to look at, to consider. So let's say you have a lot of knowledge yourself, right? You have been watching other channels, you've been watching other YouTubers, other successful examples selling RCBI options. You have all the knowledge, or almost all the knowledge in your mind, and you're thinking, why not benefit the community? Why not get into the business? But you're worried that you don't have the experience. And there are ways where you can gain this experience for yourself. So you're not only helping yourself by gaining that experience, but once you have your experience, you're documenting the steps, you're safeguarding your contacts, you're establishing new contacts, and then you can package all of this together. One of the big things that you're going to need is the platform and the strategy to put all these things together, right from getting started to collecting all this information to connecting with the right people, to putting together the right mechanism in place, to creating the right kind of platform, content, marketing, and eventually, obviously, protecting yourself with all the risks that are associated with this kind of business. So if you are interested in getting started somewhere, you want to learn the ins and outs. Now, this channel, The Good Life Investor, is a classic example. Literally within no time, the channel has exploded, attracted the right kind of audiences, got your attention, got you interested. And throughout the whole journey, I've documented all these experiences, including how to get you started in a very detailed documentary. Now, what this is going to help you with is obviously equip you with all the knowledge, talk about all the different steps that are involved. And something that's very, very important is establishing the platform, creating the right kind of content, having the right kind of strategy and approach, which is very important to be successful, and then using automation. Let's say you're recording yourself, let's say you're creating videos, you're creating content, or even better, let's say you're hiring people to create content for you. And once you do that, it's very important to push this content out as fast as possible so your channel, your platform can grow much faster. And some of the automation techniques that I've discussed helps me create a lot of content very, very fast. So let's say you want to create content every single day. It's very difficult to draft all the descriptions, the elements, the SEO, keywords, and all those kind of things. So this training is going to walk you through the different steps that you can take for AI automation to create a lot of this content for you, so you can focus more on the content delivery and less on the descriptions, the tags, the titles, and all that kind of stuff. If you want to learn all these steps and get started, hop onto this video. This is a very in-depth, detailed training put together to get you started and get your feet wet within the RCBI domain. Catch you in this one.